Ayo, what's up guys? It's PDub Fishing. Welcome back to another video. Today, it's actually 4th of July, as you see in the intro, and as you also saw in the intro, we're going to be using only red, white, and blue lures. By the way, I'm hopeful you're having a great 4th of July. You're either catching fish, having fun, hanging out with family, watching fireworks, whatever you're doing. Hopefully it's a great one. But today, I'm here to catch fish on red, white, and blue lures. So let's see what lures I picked, and let's go see if they catch the fish. Let's get it. All right, we're going to go in order from red, white to blue. First off, red. I picked out the red lipless crankbait. The lipless crankbait is one of the best summer baits there is. And so I picked an all red one like this. I thought that would be perfect to catch some fish. Let's get on to our white lure. The white one that we picked out is a mini white buzz bait. Top water. So what I did is I picked a lure in the top of the water, a moving bait, and then a bottom bait. You drag on the bottom or a jig or something. So I picked a white buzz bait. Buzz baits are one of the all-time best top waters there is. So I picked a little white one. So let's get on to our last lure, our blue lure. All right, the last one is our bottom bait, as I explained. And I picked the Strike King, what do they call theirs? The Game Hog. So it's just a trench hog. Set this down. A black and blue, mostly blue. Mostly blue. Yeah, that is, well, sorry. Trench hogs are one of my favorite all-time soft blacks there is. And if I found one that had blue in it, I was using it, so yeah. Let's get all these lures. Pond's right here. Let's get them, and let's see if we can catch a fish. Let's get it, baby. Alrighty, guys, we're here on the water. It is like 100 degrees out. We're here fishing. Starting with the good old red lipless crankbait. Feeling good about it. Hopefully we got water flowing right here, which could be a good thing. Hopefully bring in that fresh, colder water. And hopefully there's a fish, you know, sitting up in this. That's my hope. One of the best summer baits out there is the good old lipless crankbait. So red, that's more of a wintertime color, but I think it might can catch fish. I hope it does. Yeah, we're gonna try to go in order. Try to go red, then our white lure. Our white lure is, oh, yeah, I got one already. Oh, he's barely hooked. He is barely hooked. We should do it. Yes, sir. We already got one. That's how it's done, son. Guys, we already have a fish. Red fish. That is how it's done, son. Thanks for playing. Let's see if we can get one more. Let's get it, baby. Finally. Maybe, I don't know, it's pushing maybe a pound. Alright guys, that is a fish on the second fish on the red lure. It is tiny, nothing to brag about, but knocks down the red. Let's get it, baby. Oh, I got one just swimming it. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, don't you do it, yeah. At least I think it's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. There we go, son. He choked that thing. First fish on the blue lure. Thanks for fighting. I was just reeling that one in because I didn't make a cast, but hey, I caught one. Let's try to get one more on the blue lure. I can't talk. And then move on. Let's get it, baby. And then we'll move on. Actually, that's crazy because the wind keeps taking it a little bit. So that's why, like, That's why I was going back in, because I didn't like the cast. Here we go, that's where I want it, right in there. That's all fish turn over. And reel it in. Got him, son. He's barely hooked, too. And the hook. Oh, here we go. I got one. Oh, yeah, I got one. Got another one. Yep. Is that back-to-back cast? Or second cast? Yeah. That's how it's done, son. Fish number 2 on the good old blue lure. Thanks for fighting. Let's get another one, son. Hey, guys, it is later in the day. It's about like 3 or 4 hours later, I think. Roughly 3 or 4 hours. We got our white lure. We got our good old white, it's like our white mini buzzbait almost it is a white smaller. I mean, it's not like a huge buzzbait, so it's about something mini. Oh, I already got a fish on. First cast, I already got a fish on. First cast. Oh my gosh, son. That is how it's done right there, son. How it's done, baby. Boys, first cast. Got him on the white buzzbait, on our white lure. That's how it's done, son. I think officially we've caught fish on every lure. Trying to catch one more. Let's get it, baby. Got another one, boys. Got another one. Got another one. Here we go. Not much bigger, but that is fish number 2. Boys, it's official. That's how it's done, son. I've caught 2 fish on the red, the white, and the blue lures. Happy 4th of July. Hope you had a good one. I'll see you next week for another video. Let's get it, baby.